Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in a resourceful feeling of calm relaxation, and as you exhale, feel a wonderful feeling that any stress or tension, worries or fears are just melting away and leaving your body in that outward breath. As you breathe in, feel a wonderful feeling of relaxation, but also imagine you are breathing in fuel for your imagination. It may be that the relaxation is all you need. It may be as you slow your breathing and breathe in and out deeper than you normally do, your brain waves shift from alpha to beta and maybe towards theta. As the frequency of your brain waves transforms, your brain's capacity to imagine is enhanced. As you breathe in and breathe out, feel yourself becoming more relaxed, and imagine going all the way back in time to the very point in time where Einstein was on a journey within his imagination. Maybe you can see him relaxed in a chair or lying down, not just experiencing imagination, but harnessing the power of imagination. I want you to imagine seeing Einstein as he begins to imagine being in space, no longer on Earth. As you imagine Einstein with his eyes closed, imagine stepping into the body and the mind of Albert Einstein. So you get to imagine what he was imagining. Notice you could become more relaxed. Feel your arms and legs become limp and loose, finding it easier to breathe. Clear your mind of any day-to-day thoughts or worries. Focus on your breathing and imagine your imagination is a blank canvas. Harness that power of your imagination within Einstein's imagination to imagine leaving the confines of Earth, gravity, and imagine flying up in space. I want you to imagine, while you're in the vastness of space, you can imagine a beam of light. See that beam of light in the vast emptiness of space, surrounded by stars, and really focus on that beam of light traveling across space. Right now, you are stationary, and the beam of light is moving. But this is just your imagination. So use your imagination to imagine stepping onto the beam of light and feel that the beam of light is like the fastest roller coaster. And as you step onto the beam of light, you move with it. Feel the light carrying you effortlessly through space, moving at its incredible speed, the fastest it's possible to go. You can't go faster than the speed of light. So imagine what it would feel like to travel at the speed of light, riding on top of this beam of light. As you travel at the speed of light, observe how the stars and galaxies around you appear to change. Some may seem to stretch out, while others compress. Imagine that time itself feels different here. How you perceive time's passage on this beam of light differs vastly from your usual experience. Minutes could feel like seconds, or hours like moments. And maybe you can reflect on the idea that your experience of time and space on this beam of light is relative to your position and speed. Imagine having a revelation that time and space are not absolute, but depend on the observer's movement. And while you're there, traveling across galaxies on the beam of light, open your mind to the power of imagination and how imagination can impact the real world back in reality. In the realm of thought and light, Einstein rode a beacon bright across the cosmos's endless night, where time and space did intertwine. With light as steed, he broke the bind, revealing truths for all mankind, a universe by relativity defined. In a box, both dark and stark, Schrödinger placed a quantum mark, a feline shrouded in the dark, alive and dead, its fate unsealed. Observation's powers revealed. Quantum states no longer concealed. A paradox in mystery veiled. From an apple's simple fall, Newton saw the rule that calls, gravity that binds us all, a force unseen yet felt by each. From the earth to apple's reach, a universal law he'd teach. uniting sky and ground in speech. In ancient baths, so tales recount, Archimedes had his fount. Eureka rang his joyful shout. Buoyancy's secret he did find. Water's embrace, gentle and kind. A principle through insight mind. In simple acts, great truths aligned. In dreams of night, with elements aligned, Mendeleev's vision shined, a table of a grand design where elements found their rightful place, predicting nature's yet to grace. The world of science in embrace, a dream that time could not erase. Kekule in slumber's grip saw a serpent's tail it did nip. A ring of carbon, bond and tip. The structure of benzene unveiled. In dreams where logic had not failed, a chemical bond in sleep assailed. A cyclic dance in dreams regaled. Feynman's diagrams, lines in sand, sketched by a keen and guiding hand. Particles at his command, in interactions mapped so clear. A visual symphony to hear, with eyes of mind devoid of fear. The quantum world brought ever near. Hawking gazed into the night, where black holes swallowed light in flight. Yet, from their grasp, a wondrous sight, a radiation faint and slight. From nothingness, a spark of light, a theory taking flight. In blackness, Hawking found the bright. Tesla's vision clear and strong, of currents flowing swift along. In dreams where innovation thronged, an alternating path he saw, electricity without flaw, a world lit up in awe, from visions that the mind foresaw. In helix form, DNA, where life's secrets quietly lay, Watson and Crick found the way, a model of life's spiral stair, bases paired with utmost care, a structure elegant and fair. In double helix, life's affair. In verses woven, tales are told of minds that dared to break the mold, with thoughts and dreams, both brave and bold. They charted paths unknown before. Through imagination's door, they ventured, seeking more. In thought experiments, wisdom's law. Notice all this time you've been traveling on a beam of light. And maybe the version of you that never climbed on that beam of light could even be a different age than the version of you that was traveling at the speed of light. As you breathe in and breathe out, feel that imagination may not just be the ingredients of dreams and the occasional whimsical journey into playful imagination. Imagine that imagination itself could be a powerful tool to be harnessed for ideas, insights, and perhaps even revelations that, when you return to reality, can ripple the very fabric of what we know to be true. Breathe in and breathe out and feel that you can now gently step off the beam of light, finding yourself back in the vast expanse of space, and take a moment to reflect on the experience of moving at the speed of light, and perhaps how it altered your perception of time and space. And then imagine feeling like you're returning to the physical body of Einstein, there in the past, getting perhaps a sense of that thought experiment that changed the nature of how we perceive reality, time, and space. And then feel that you can return to your present as you take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel fully connected in the present moment as you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Very soon I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you, and you will awaken feeling resourceful, relaxed, with a sense of clarity, a sense of excitement that possibly you can mine your imagination to give you the answers to whatever questions are most important to you. Fully connected with the present, I will now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.